another video. This company by the name of EASYLONGER reached out to me and asked if I would review one of their power stations. So, disclaimer off the bat, I did receive this unit for free. Thanks to EASYLONGER for reaching out to me. I am always eager and willing to try new products. We're going to unbox this together and figure out what this unit is all about, what specs it's got, and what features it has to offer. So, with that being said, let's unbox it. It was very quick shipping. They reached out to me on a Tuesday this week, and it was here yesterday, Thursday. So it was very quick. Okay, it's got some weight to it. So this is it, EASYLONGER Power Pack. 72,000 milliamp hour battery. It's got DC output, high capacity, USB-C, PD in and out, 12 volt cigarette lighter output, solar input, and 10 watt wireless charger. Oh, that's cool. One thing to note, this actually doesn't have AC output. This is a DC focused unit. And the wireless charge, I'm excited to try that because that's always convenient. One of the things that they advertise this product as a CPAP battery backup. So, like if you were to go camping, you could use this to run your CPAP machine. I'm not very familiar with them, but this could be a great emergency device. You know, if the power goes out and you have a CPAP machine, you could use this to run your CPAP machine in emergencies. Good option to have there. Nice. Sweet. So it comes in this protective case. Alright. So there it is. EASYLONGER 72,000 milliamp hour battery, which equates to 266.4 watt hours. That's in the range of the Bluetti EB3A power station and the EcoFlow River series. Now, it's quite a slim profile. It's got some weight to it. I mean, it's easy to grab and go. Oh, wow. Okay. I saw that at first, but I wasn't sure if that was a flashlight. So, we've got a huge bright flashlight on the front, or on the, I guess, the bottom of the unit. Ta-da! That's on high, low, high. Hi. As for the ports that we've got, 12 volt DC port here for powering the main devices, and then in the middle is where you can charge or discharge. You've got a USB-C port and a DC port plug to charge. And on this side, they're purely output ports of a USB-C and USB-A ports. Those are the main functions there. And then on top, you've got a wireless charging pad. So you can place your phone down if it supports wireless charging and charge your phone. That's really convenient, especially in an emergency or if you're out camping and you forgot your charging cord for your phone. You can just set your phone right on the PowerBank itself and boom, you've already got charging going. To test out the wireless charging pad, you first want to make sure the green light is on, and then just place your phone down on the middle, and then the charging begins. Or if your phone doesn't support wireless charging, of course you can also plug it in. So I've got a USB-C cable to Lightning, and immediately starts charging. So I looked up the average size iPhone battery, and it's right around 3,200 milliamp hours. So if you take 72,000 milliamp hours that the power bank has and divide that by 3200, you could theoretically charge your phone 22.5 times, but more likely in the real world maybe 20 times, which is plenty. User's manual here, the charging cord. This port actually plugs into that DC port right there in the middle, and that's how you can charge it. Male to male cable for that DC port, USB-C to USB-C, and we have a USB-C to USB-A. And then we've got all these fancy adapters. So these you can use to connect to your solar panel if you have different solar panels. What you would do is just take any one of these plugs off, and with that male to male cable, plug one end into the adapter and then the other into that port. And then if your solar panel accepts this port or one of these other ones, then that is how you can feed electricity back into the power bank. This can also be plugged into another power station. You can transfer power from this power bank to another power station. This is a GoLabs 300 power station, and I'm curious to see if we can charge it off of this power bank. Plug that into the input and turn it on. Ta-da! It's on 12 volt. And we are charging. So it works. It's not telling me how many watts are going in, but the battery bar is flashing, indicating that it is taking a charge, which is good. Okay, so after reading the instructions, here's how it works. There's two buttons at the very top, and if you press either of them, it will display the battery percentage. And right now it's showing 2 out of 4 bars, so it's roughly around 50% charged. This green light comes on when you press this power button. And you want to press this power button first with the green light on, and then you can place your phone down to wirelessly charge your phone. If you want to power the DC ports, you need to press and hold this button for 3 seconds, and then you'll see a red light flashing. It'll flash for a couple seconds, and if you press the button again, you can switch between the desired output voltage. So you have little indicators above, readouts between 12 volts, 16.5 volts, 20 volts, and 24 volts. Whatever your CPAP machine is designed for, you can choose which output voltage you need to power that specific machine. Once you let it sit for a few seconds, the light quits flashing, and that is your chosen output voltage. When the red light is on, that means there is power provided to the DC section. And then to power that off, you just simply press and hold the button for 3 seconds, and the whole thing turns off. If you want to turn the light on, which is actually pretty bright, you just double tap this button, and the light comes on. So the light is pretty bright. I mean, it hurts to look at it. You know, in an emergency, this provides plenty of light. It'd be interesting to know how long it could run for just turning the light on. So I just took the power bank off the charger. We've got 4 full bars, and it is 8:36 a.m. So I'm gonna turn it on high. That's low, that's high, and see how long the power bank can run the flashlight for. It's interesting, it's 2:03. We were out and about, and I got back and noticed the light was off, and that shocked me. So I checked the status, and it still shows 4 bars. So apparently there's a time out on the light, and I don't know how long it stayed on. So this is going to be a harder test to actually measure how long the light would be able to stay on a full charge. If you want a red light, you just press and hold the button, and there's these 2 beams of red light on the outside. So if you want to use that for different settings, you have that option as well. And then to turn it off, you just press and hold as well. Here's an example of the DC port. The PowerBank can actually turn my backup camera on that I mounted in my truck up on the roof. So when I press this button, there turns on the backup camera. There's an emergency tire inflator that I keep in my truck. Not sure how much pressure it would be able to inflate into a tire, but it does push the air through the device, and maybe in a pinch it would get you unstranded. That is the EASYLONGER PowerBank from EASYLONGER. Seems to be a really good durable quality device. This is a great backup option. A big design for this is to specifically use it with a CPAP machine. I don't have one, so I can't actually test that, but I think this would be a great option if you have a CPAP machine and you're simply looking for an emergency backup system. And at the end of the day, it is a very large power bank. You can use to charge laptops, your phone, cameras, GoPro, various devices that simply take USB A and C connections. In an emergency, you'll still be needing a power station with AC capabilities, but this is a good option if you want to take it camping and you only have DC devices that need to run. Once again, thanks to EASYLONGER for sending me this unit out. I hope this video has been helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.